Hello guys, welcome to RX Tutorials. My name is Rexford. In this video, we are going to learn the SUMIFS function, that is the advanced section. In the first part of the video, we learned the SUMIFS function with the basics of the SUMIFS function. We learned the syntax of the SUMIFS function, which states that the first argument of the SUMIFS function is the sum range, the second argument is the range itself, and the third argument is the criteria that we want to specify or the condition. If you have not watched the first video, I'll put the link in the description below. Go watch it, understand the basics, and then we move on to the advanced section. In part of the video, we want to look at the SUMIFS function in combination with logical operators and then wildcards. So our first part, we'll take a look at the logical operators. In the first example, we want to check our revenues. The sum our revenues that is greater than $200. So we start by writing our SUMIFS function, and then our sum range is the revenue. So that is in column G. I want to fix this, so I'll make fixed array. And then our criteria range 1 is the revenue itself. I'll fix this. Our criteria is we want our revenue, we want to sum our revenue which is greater than 200. And then I'll close this. And then we can put this down. So we want to do our second part, we want to check combination of the SUMIFS function and logical operators. Then the logical operators, and then we want to check in the second condition, we want to do the quantity if it's greater than 5. So we do first example. In this case, our sum range is still the revenue. We fix this. Our criteria range 1 is our revenue. We want to find our revenue greater than, so it's still the revenue column. And then our criteria itself is we want to check revenues that is greater than 200. What is our criteria range 2? That is the quantity. So we go to the quantity column. I'll fix this. And then our criteria 2, we want to check the quantities that are greater than 5. Close the bracket. So we have 6,290. Let's just take a look. Let's check our answer. So our quantity should be greater than 5 and our revenue should be greater than 200. So in this case, this is 523. The quantity is 7 is good. This is greater than good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is greater than 200. The quantity is greater than 5. This is greater than 200. Yeah, this is less than. This is less than. This is greater than 200. But the quantity is equal to 5. So it's not good. This is greater than 200. Quantity is good. This is good. This is good. This is greater than. So that is that we have. So when you check the code, we have 6,290. So we are correct. Yeah. So we can just pull our formula down. So there's another way in which, if you don't want to do a cell referencing, we can just, if you don't want to do a cell referencing of this, we can just write it in the text format. So in this case, our criteria, which is greater than 200, we can wrap this in a string of text, and we can put it in double quotes. It has to give us the same answer. So it's in either ways, you can do a cell referencing or you can do a text with, you can write it directly in the formula. So that is another way of writing this. And then in our last part of this video, we want to check the SUMIFS function in combination with dates and then also with wildcards. We know wildcards are used for partial matching. So in this case, we want to check our total revenue. And then in our total revenue, we want to set this condition. Our first condition is it should be the date on which we had this revenue should be greater than or should be after the 12th of February 2019. The quantity should be greater than 5 and the product should start with an F. That is for the partial match. So we can just start by writing our SUMIFS function. Then in this case, our sum range, we want still the sales revenue. And then our criteria range 1, that is the date field. Criteria 1 is the date. We can do a cell referencing here. And then our criteria range 2, that is the quantity. We have to go to the quantity field. The argument is the criteria 2 itself, which is greater than 5. And then the last part, that is the third argument, we want to check our criteria range 3, and that is our product line. And then in this product line, we want to check the product that starts with an F. So we want to do a wildcard here. So in this case, the products that start with an F. So we wrap this in double quotes. We have 489 or 490. We can just round this. So I'm gonna leave the last bit of this exercise for you guys. Try it out at home. Let me know what you got. Comment in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to hit the like button and also don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.